Hi everyone, this is Mehak, and today we are in conversation with Raj Nandini, who has just received an offer letter from SAP Labs. So, Raj, congratulations to you, and thank you so much for joining us today for this interview.
Thank you, ma'am.
So, Raj, can you just briefly introduce yourself to this audience? Okay, from which college you are, which stream?
Okay, ma'am. Hello, everyone. My name is Raj Nandini. I am currently in 7th SEM in NIT Kurukshetra. My branch is Electronics and Communication Engineering. I recently got an offer from SAP Lab for the position of Developer Associate.
Great. Okay, so programming. I mean, what motivated you to to come into this line? क्या किया कैसे मतलब
Actually, I like problem solving, so I try this line, means coding line. And when I solve a DSA question, I got interest in it, and I started coding.
Okay. Okay. So SAP Labs, was it on campus or off campus? First,
It was an on-campus opportunity.
on campus. Okay. So was there any, minimum CGPA involved?
Yes, ma'am. Talking about eligibility criteria, minimum CGPA was 7 CGPA, and for
Okay.
11th and 12th marks, minimum was 60%.
Minimum 60% was there and 7 CGPA. Okay.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
what was the hiring process after that, and how many rounds were there? What kind of questions were asked?
Okay, talking about hiring process, there were total 5 rounds, including coding rounds, and
Okay.
4 interview round. So the
Okay.
first round was coding round, in which there were two questions, two DSA questions in 45 minutes. The questions
Okay.
were quite easy. The first question was actually given an array, and we have to print the even number first and then all the odd numbers. So it was a pretty easy question. And second question was actually given some expression including modulo term and uh, some power function, and we have to calculate the value of that expression.
Hmm.
So it was also an easy question. So as questions were quite easy, so we have to give the most optimized approach in time to get shortlisted. After yes, after first round, 40 students got shortlisted for the interview round. So there
Okay.
was two technical interview, one managerial, and one HR round. So in first technical interview, it was for 50 minutes, and the interview started. First, the interviewer gave his introduction and asked for mine, and after that he asked some OOPS basic question like what
Okay.
is difference between C and C++, what is encapsulation and abstraction, what is runtime polymorphism, and he asked me to write the whole code of runtime polymorphism and explain to him. So I
Okay.
gave all the answers. After that, he asked me three DSA questions. Mainly the
Hmm.
questions are from linked list and tree. So the first
Hmm.
question was tree question. We have to find the lowest common ancestor of a binary tree. Also, and then the second question was a linked list question, in which we have to reverse the linked list. And
Okay.
third was the advanced version of this second question, and it was we have to reverse the linked list in a group of 3. So for all the questions, he asked me to first give him my approach, and then he asked me to code. So I coded all, and that's it. This was first round, first technical round. After that, in
Okay.
second technical round, it was purely DSA based. In second technical round, the interviewer came and asked me to open any editor and give me first question that is from linked list, and the question was given a linked list, we have to check the if the linked list is palindrome or not. So I gave him an approach by finding the middle of linked list and then reverse the second half and then compare one by one. So he was
Okay.
satisfied, but then he asked me to give another approach in which the original linked list will not change. So I
Okay.
thought about it
Hmm.
for 2 minutes, and then I gave him an approach of using recursion. So he was satisfied. And moving to the
Cool.
second question. Second question was a matrix question in which I have to search an element in a row wise and column wise sorted matrix. So also it was a pretty famous question. So and he asked me to give directly optimized version. So I
Okay.
explain him the approach and then give him the code. After that, we are left with 5 minutes. So he asked about my project that I have written in my resume.
Okay. So what was
And
the project?
so
So what
my
was the
project
project
was
and kind of questions that were asked regarding it?
actually my project was for an internship, and one for my personal project is on web development.
Hmm.
So I explain him what I did in my internship project and in my personal project.
Okay. So after this interview, what are the topics that you'd like to highlight? These are the topics that one should prepare basically for before the interview.
So basically, the main topic that they were asking the question was linked list, tree, array,
Okay.
matrix. Mainly, all the questions are from these topics only. But one should prepare all the topics because
Hmm.
in my second round, the interviewer firstly asked me to give in which data structure I was more comfortable. So I
Okay.
tell him I was comfortable in any data structure. Then he asked me in lead. So I suggest
Okay.
you should comfortable. You should do every data structure.
Cool. Okay. So Raj, what was the preparation, that you did? I mean, how many hours you used to code every day? कौन-कौन से topics क्या कैसे करते थे practice?
Okay. So talking about my preparation, I was not that much serious in my first year. Then in my
Okay.
second year, I started coding and I solved questions from GFG, um, topic
Hmm.
wise random question. But then I was not consistent in solving those questions. So my elder brother suggested me one course that is so curated. So I took the course from Coding Blogs. The course is Interview Preparation in C++, and the course
Okay.
content is quite
Hmm.
good. It was well organized, and it has sufficient number of questions on every data structure. So I started this course and solved every question, and I was pretty
Great.
confident after this course. Then I practiced from GFG and LeetCode.
Okay.
So in my
Hmm.
third year, in my in last 3 months, I solve sufficient questions from LeetCode and GFG. And there is one other website that is binarysearch.com. I solve
Okay.
questions from there. It is a pretty good
Hmm.
website and it contains all the questions from LeetCode, premium questions from LeetCode.
Cool.
And there we can give contest of my own. Like we can give contest with
Okay.
our friends. We can create our own contest, and this is a pretty good website. There I solve many
Binary search.
questions, and
Okay.
this is
Okay.
my preparation.
Great. So
binarysearch.com.
Raj Nandini, any last advice, any interview tips, resume tips that you'd like to share that people can include?
Okay. So my advice would be do DSA and increase your problem solving skill and do as much question as you can. And for the resume, write what you know. Just write those in the resume. Don't bluff
Definitely. Hmm.
because the will interviewer is quite smart. So
Definitely.
and I would say DSA is sufficient. Apart from DSA, we can do projects side by side, and that's all.
Great. So thank you so much, Raj Nandini, for joining us today and sharing your success story with us, the whole interview experience. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.